oh, if you cry, you're a I don't understand how that makes you a and it's crazy because the people who say that, bro, they're always like the weirdest, bro. Like, bro, there is always something you do not know about that any nigga who like genuinely like believes that shit, bro, they're so weird. And when they actually do
let him cook.
Open up about their emotions,
let
bro.
Him cook now. Let him cook.
All right, very important one, super important one, like really important, like very important. It's lustful men from a woman's perspective, designed to help men, not to shame them. All right, I saw this video a while back. I didn't click on it, didn't watch it, but I'm like, let's watch this. This is important. This is important.
And for women to say that they hate lustful men.
Oh, hold up. Let me turn this up. By the way, my mic actually keeps cutting out, so I'm going to stay not in full screen.
And that they hate overly sexual men. It's very common for women to say that they hate lustful men, that they hate overly sexual men. And whenever they describe these men, we always describe them as pathetic or weak.
Kinda.
They're weak. It's weak.
Damn.
It's weak. It's pathetic. It's weak. And a lot of the confusion behind us saying this comes from the fact that we do a very, very poor job at being able to explain what we mean when we say these things.
Yeah.
And I kind of wrestled with it for a little bit myself. And instinctually, I knew what other women were saying. Like, I know what they meant. I know what we mean when we say it. But I couldn't explain it. So I wrestled with it for a little bit, and I found a way of being able to explain it.
This is like a Vsauce ass nigga, right? This is like a Vsauce. But nah, like I like it. I like this type. I like this type of people. I do. Low key, you should explain it to us, bro. Hey, man. Hey, it's just our way of greeting each other. So
that way men mean when we say it. But I couldn't explain it. So I wrestled with it for a little bit, and I found a way of being able to explain it so that way men and women alike can all be on the same level of understanding as it pertains to why hypersexual men are typically undesirable.
Facts. Okay, show us.
So the reason why women say that hypersexual men, that lustful men are undesirable is because of how our minds work as women. So as women, we understand, even if we don't want to admit it at times, that we're physically not the strongest. We're aware of this.
Yeah.
And so we have to make decisions in order to protect ourselves.
For sure.
And that's typically one of the biggest characteristics that a woman will identify that she wants in a partner. I want a provider. I want a protector. And essentially what she's saying is she wants a man who is a leader. And what's the one quality that no one, male or female, wants in a leader? Over-emotional.
Yeah.
No one wants an over-emotional leader. No one.
Facts.
Now, typically men deem over-emotional to be any emotion that's viewed as feminine. So sadness, anxiety, things like that are typically deemed to be feminine presenting emotions.
Yeah.
So whenever a woman is displaying those emotions, a man will call it her being over emotional. She's crying, she's sad because she saw
I'm not even gonna
a sad movie.
Okay, let me pause it. I'm gonna be so honest with you, bro. I never really like understood that growing up, like, oh, if you cry, you're a bitch. If this happens, if you start getting all emotional and stuff, you're a bitch. Well, not emotional in the sense like you're complaining, but just emotional as in like you're crying, like, damn, this shit made me sad. I don't understand how that makes you a bitch. And it's crazy because the people who say that, bro, they're always like the weirdest, bro. Like, bro, there is always something you do not know about that any nigga who like genuinely like believes that shit, bro, they're so weird. And when they actually do open up about their emotions, bro, you just look at like, what's wrong with this person? They're like, they're not human. Like you can tell. Like what's wrong with them? I don't even know what movie I could think of in my brain right now or a show. All I'm thinking of is Dragon Ball Z, when Goku told Captain Ginyu that he wasn't gonna fuck them up, and he told them to apologize and leave the planet, and Ginyu, like, his brain could not even process, like, this nigga just told me to apologize, bro. But it's like that isn't even the main one. And those people that always do this, they always have strong attachment issues. Like they have their mess, like their brain is like it's like a circus in there. It's like what is going on, bro? Like their viewpoint on life is just so wrong. And then like when it's actually time to love, like it's just
Or so sad or emotional to be any emotion that's viewed as feminine. So sadness, anxiety, things like that are typically deemed to be feminine presenting emotions. So whenever a woman is displaying those emotions, a man will call it her being over emotional. She's crying, she's sad because she saw a sad movie, or she saw a sad some sort of sad story. Oh, she's being over emotional. She's feeling a little over emotional.
Yeah, that's just.
But the truth is, over emotional is any emotion that is in excess,
Facts.
including the ones that are deemed to be masculine.
Facts.
So
I don't even. Yeah,
you
like
can be overly.
Yeah, and that's an there. I don't get. Bro, that's another thing, bro. What are these feminine and masculine emotions? What does that even mean? What does that mean? They're just emotions, bro. Like, there's just niggas who know how to manage their emotions, and there are niggas who just don't know how to manage their emotions. That's it. I don't know where this like, wrath and anger. That's what a man is like. What? Like you're telling me a guy who's overly angry and overly sad, bro? Those are the two. Those two are both stupid people. Like. I mean, okay, rage is different. Like, rage as in, like, I have a rage towards this person because he just, did something stupid. Like, he broke one of my stuff. He robbed me. He slapped me. He disrespected someone around me or me. You know what I'm saying? I have a rage towards this person. That's a little different. But, like, a nigga who's just angry all the time, like, I never understood that in cartoons. Like, the character Raphael. What? What's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with Raphael, bro? What is wrong with that nigga? He would be the only nigga tripping out of nowhere. They would be having a chill moment. This nigga starts tripping out of nowhere, bro. I could never wrap my head around it. What makes you a man? How does that make you a man? It's just two people that don't know how to manage their emotions. There's no such thing as a feminine or masculine emotion. They don't know how to shake things off. It's crazy because those people that say, bro, hey, bro, just shake it off. Bro, they can't shake off nothing. They can't shake shit off. They can't do nothing. They're bums. It's crazy, bro. That one, this is so huge. I gotta make my psychology channel. I gotta make my philosophy channel, bro. That is, I need to, because this is just.
Angry, deemed to be masculine. So you can be overly angry.
Yeah.
You can be overly prideful, and you can also be overly lustful as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoo. Man, she's cooking. Yes. You could be easily prideful. Like, pride, I don't, again, like, a dude who is like, bro, if you get something wrong, bro, like, bro, and you're let's say your girl is right. You get into an argument with your partner or whatever, and she was right. Motherfucker, bro, just be like, bro, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Like, it don't take nothing from you, bro. It doesn't. Like, being what like that. I never found that to be cool in any way, shape, or form. You not accepting that you're wrong, bro. You were wrong. It ain't. You're not stupid. We all get things wrong. You just got something wrong. You feel me? Bro, overly prideful in your ability to do something. You get it wrong. You thought you were right. It's cool. It's just. You know what I'm saying, bro? And if your partner is someone who's egging you on, saying, bro, you a bitch, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, then why are you with that person? I don't know. Maybe she just looked good. Maybe,
So, in being and you can also be overly lustful as well. So, in being an overly lustful man, you are an over emotional man.
Facts.
And An overly lustful man is any man who does not have structured parameters behind his lust, protecting his lust. And what I mean by structured parameters is things like marriage, right? Okay. There's a marital document, and there is that commitment and a bunch of commitments that follows this marriage that helps him stay directed in his lust, helps him, for lack of a better word, target his lust towards his wife specifically. So that way it's confined. So that's one of the forms of structure that is given to a man's lust that helps it stay within its parameters. And without these parameters, the lust runs wild and it becomes inefficient and even at times burdensome. And we as women acknowledge that because we do have a lot of responsibilities that we're supposed to have within the house. And even outside of the house, if she's a working woman.
No, yeah. So, I mean, like, nowadays, like, all that, like, I don't me personally, I don't understand that, like, women be in the kitchen, like, if a woman needs to work, bro, she gotta work, bro. Like, I don't, that shit right there, I'm not really too sure about. Me personally, growing up, I just I know how to do all my shit. I do my laundry, like, all that stuff, like, mom is supposed to be doing, like, I know how to do my laundry. I know how to make food for myself. I know how to do shit myself. I'm not the type of nigga like, oh, I need a woman to cook for me after work. Like, I'm good unless it's something really, 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 really good. Like, god damn, that shit was good, and you know you can't do it. Then yeah, but like me personally, bro, I'm just that type of nigga. I be doing shit by myself. That's just how I like to roll. You know what I'm saying? I like, and you know. Y'all are both working, supporting the house. Y'all are a team effort, and it's like all that shit is just old. It's just old. That conservative shit is just old. It's old, bruh. Like, that shit is not gonna work anymore. With inflation out, bro, both parties got to be working. Unless you're making like a lot of money as the man, like a lot, bro. Both of y'all got to be working, bro. Like, I don't like what.
We, in general, and even outside of the house, if she's a working woman. So we, in general, tend to have a lot of responsibilities that we have to attend to. And we're able to see that if this man is overly lustful, when I'm in the kitchen trying to make the cake for our child's birthday party where all of their friends are about to come over and celebrate with us, and he's supposed to be in the backyard blowing up the bounce house, instead of him doing what he's supposed to be doing and letting me do what I need to do, so that way we can get this party on the road, he's going to be, if he can't control himself, right? He's going to be in the kitchen trying to bother me. He's going to be trying to stop me from finishing my tasks and doing what I need to do because he can't control himself. So it's just inefficient and it's ineffective and it tends to present as something burdensome. And as a leader, right, you need to be able to control yourself if you're going to have any say-so over anyone else. Nobody would want a leader that can't control themselves, that can't rile in and discipline their lust.
A man without self-control is like a city broken into left without walls. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. So, yeah, I feel like you know, when it's actually time to be a team effort, you gotta definitely be a team effort, bro. Like this stuff right here, it just ain't it, bro. It's just not it. Yeah. Overly lustful, man. This one's gonna be tough because it's like, well, now, like, I mean, like, let's be honest here. In the modern years of humanity, so that's starting from the 70s and up. I think that's when we could reach the modern years of humanity is the 70s and everything above that. Like at that point in life, like we are now in an era where we have to start dealing with our emotions. Our ancestors, they dealt with this, but they didn't really deal with it. They had to do it. They had to sit there and be like, oh, I could either have sex and die, or I could fight off this animal and live. It's like they had no choice. There was no fighting emotions. You had to do it. You had to. So, yeah.
Leader that can't control themselves, that can't rile in and discipline their lust. So there's so many different moving parts to it, but that's really the main concept. If you are a man and you are super lustful and you cannot control your lust, as in reel it in to one specific person, then it shows that there is a stain on your ability to lead that would make you ineffective for your wife and for your family, because your lust will take the reins when it comes to any of the various aspects of you being a protector. It's really an issue for women because of the reasons that I detailed just now. I hope that this provides a little bit more clarity. And if it doesn't, please ask questions down below, give your thoughts down below. And I'm even willing to make a part 2 if you guys want more of an explanation or you want more details.
Yeah, I want a part 2.
Anything. I do want to say this is not to shame anybody, but it is to offer maybe a different opinion than what you've heard before. Or if it's not different and you do resonate with this, and a lot of you do resonate, which many women do, it's to help you better clarify what it is you're feeling and what it is you're experiencing. So maybe you're better at explaining it to other people as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, man. So yeah, basically what I got from that is, I mean, like, as a leader and as someone who's going to be high in society, if you're a man with that type of weakness, bro, it can really fuck you up. It can fuck you up.